Hey y'all, it's Chevy Boy Racing back on the channel with Killer Wolf 22. And I had recorded a video earlier today featuring this car, my Nissan Skyline R34. And unfortunately, the video became corrupted, so I'm gonna have to record another. I guess a little bit of both. It is a little unfortunate, but it's also kind of fortunate. But yeah, no. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I did with this car. Please don't hate me. So I put these red stripes on it, which, yes, you know, the stripes on the top are a little bit off, but you'll see why here in a second. See, the red does not do that well, and these are kind of, well, these are still kind of lopsided-ish, but like when I try to match them up, they don't work, so that's why it's a little bit lopsided. But yeah, so I've been thinking about this though, and this guy, I think he's watching my stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I unlocked these series. But this guy on another site that I use, it's called Deviantart. Basically, it's this online website, but it's obviously a website. It's an online art gallery where you can take, you know, drawings and stories and poems and stuff that you write, and you can showcase them for anybody else basically on the planet. Well, actually, no, literally anybody on the planet who wants to can go on and find your stuff, you know, your profile, your stuff, and view it, you know, give you comments and improvements and stuff. And I'm going to shout out this guy's name just because, you know, I posted a thing, you know, talking about my channel, and I was like, hey, you know, what do you think? Because he has subscribed to me on here, or to this channel. So, yeah. And I was just like, hey, you know, what do you think? He goes, you know what? Try to relate more to your people, you know, to your viewers and stuff. And I was like, okay, fine. You know, so that's what I'm going to try to do. Like, and I'm going to try to be more confident and stuff. And I think my cousin will try to help me out with that too. You know, he'll kind of keep me in check. Oof. That 350 is having a bad day. But no, like I did a head-to-head with another Nissan Skyline and stuff in the first in the first recording that I did.
First rate?
I almost said first race.
I thought you almost said first rape.
No, not first rape. Wow, dude. I knew your head was going there for some reason.
Hey, I'm half asleep, though.
Yeah, well, you're half asleep. It's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, ish. Overtake these two guys. I'm in 6th spot. First of 3 laps. But yeah, no, I did a couple of races with this R34. And it's an okay car, you know. But no, the guy's name on DeviantArt, like I said, I don't know if he'll be okay with me just kind of shouting him out. But he's been a really good guy to me, you know, and he's been really helpful with my art and stuff. So I'm going to shout him out anyways. But I told him this that I did in the previous video, or in the video that I did earlier today, or yesterday, as the case may be now. But I told him that I shouted him out, and he was kind of okay with it. But his name, well, I can't remember his actual name. Forgive me, kind sir. But his is, sorry, kind sir, yes. But his ID on DeviantArt is the RealCheese0, and he's been a really cool guy. So yeah, just shouting him out. Huh? The RealCheese0? Huh. You might know me, I don't know. But no, like, I just wanted to share, you know, with you guys the fact that, like, I do write poetry and stuff. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't figure me as a poet.
Oh my gosh, you probably had it out there.
And, like, my cousin, you know, I've shown him some of my poetry. And some of it, he's like, dude, did you write this? I'm like, yeah, I did. You know, and he finds it kind of cool. or some of it anyway, the little bit that he's read. But like a lot of people, like my aunt says I should get self-published and stuff, which I might just do. Actually, quite a few people think I should. And I've also written, I don't know, but I've also written this story that is basically like a rip-off of the Fast and the Furious a little bit. But I'm the main character. And like my cerebral palsy that I have is a main factor like in the story and stuff. And it's about me building a car, you know, to compete in street races around here in Holland, Michigan. And like nobody outside of Michigan, you know, unless you've lived in this area and knows what Holland is, and it's a primarily Dutch community, or anyways it used to be. We still have a Dutch inspired festival in, what is it, Tim, like the first week of May? Yeah, I think Tulip Time is the first week of May, isn't it? I think so, because it's like right around Cinco de Mayo that we have it. And that is not on purpose, guys. I don't think so. Hopefully not. But, no, yeah, and I think you guys would enjoy it. I mean, like, if any of you actually want to go read my story on Deviantart, my name on there is CarGuy93. Yes, Tim. Shut up, Timothy. God. But no, CarGuy93. And the story is called Michigan Streets, my story. So, I mean, it's funny because the story, like, I wrote it, like, I basically, you know, discussed it with this kid that I went to high school with, and, like, he's got a very active imagination. Let's put it there, or put it out there really quick. But, no, yeah, so I wrote this story. I kind of put it on a small, like, I wrote 40 out of 70 pieces of notebook paper out of a college rolled notebook. And so, yeah, that's that. I got 11 grand, nice. But, so it was like 80 pages long, technically. But then, I made it like 100 or so. Because each chapter, aside from like the first 3, is like 12 to 15 pages long on average, which is really long for chapters, but, you know, I wanted to get that kind of, oh shoot, it's only 3 gold, that's not bad, but yeah, so, I mean, you guys might enjoy the story, like, and if you do want to check it out, let me know, but, yeah, so, but if you don't want to read the story, that's fine, you know, I just figured I'd, let you guys know about it, kind of give credit to that guy, because, you know, I'm not the type of person that doesn't give credit where credit is due, so, I unlocked a Nissan 350Z, but I don't have the car, what the heck. Ooh, excuse me, I'm gonna buy this car now. I don't know why it didn't give it to me. Like, why I didn't showcase it, but it didn't, which sucks. So, I'm gonna do a cup at the Speedway at the road course. No, you bugger, you, okay. Nobody has that. Okay, that's fine. But no, like, I've noticed that, like, I've been talking more to my cousin and stuff throughout these videos, and, like, not actually about cars. But, I mean, most people talk about cars, you know? But, I don't know. So, like, you may be wondering, the fact that I've been driving, you know, or that I have a Nissan Skyline R34, which do I like better, the R34 or its competition being the 2JZ Supra, specifically the GTE, or the GTE designation, which means that it's got the twin turbos on it. And to be honest, you know, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to pick sides there, because they're both good cars. The thing is, you know, like, I mean, you guys know I'm a Chevy-based channel, and the design on that 350Z though, right in front of me, or us, I should say. But no, like, I don't know, guys. Like the R34 is a good car, but so is the 2J. You know, I'm more of an American car guy, anyways. So it's like asking a Subaru guy to choose between a Fox body Mustang and an IROC Z. You know, that's not gonna happen, for obvious reasons. But yeah, no, I'm not really a tuner guy, and my buddy Michael.
Buddy.
Okay, the kid that I usually hang out with, or I used to a lot before he started playing stupid crap. He would tell me a lot of the time, you know, you need to diversify your car tastes and stuff. And I'm like, why? He goes, because, you know, you're a one-trick pony. You know, that's all you want to talk about is American cars. You know, you don't have any other taste besides American cars.
The game froze.
Oh, that sucks. Spin that beamer out. Let his buddies take care of him.
I went to like 60 frames to 0 frames.
Yeah, this game I think does like 60 FPS. But, no guys, I mean, yeah, no, he thinks I should diversify my cars. And to be honest, like, I like, I don't know, like, I like certain tuners. The ones I do not like are the GTR R35, for obvious reasons. I mean, there's fanboys everywhere for that car. But then also the Honda Civic. Like, my neighbor owns one, and she swears to God that her little VTEC will do, you know, frickin' 12, maybe 10-second quarters, modded out, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Well, that's modded, though.
Well, yeah, it's not stock. She goes, yeah, I had a 10-second VTEC frickin' equipped, frickin' Honda Civic, and I'm like, no. But, you know, whatever. She swears to God that her car is fast.
About the freaking, headlight fuel.
Oh, blinker fluid? Oh my god. No, in case you guys don't know, there's a running gag going around on Facebook and stuff about blinker fluid. And only certain people would get it. Other people are really stupid. Like, and then there's another one going out there that's like, going on, that's like, oh, I need windshield wipers for, you know, like a 95 Chevy Tahoe. Manual or automatic? It doesn't make a difference. You know? Because a manual or automatic transmission suddenly changes the length of the windshield wipers? Like, what? You know? But people can be really stupid. But anyways, yeah, no, and like, there are some tuners I like the Skyline's okay. I mean, I saw that in Too Fast, Too Furious. I liked it, just what they did with it, and I kind of wanted to replicate that a little bit with mine, but instead of, you know, the blue and silver, I did black with red stripes, so that's why it looks a little bit different. I mean, you guys can hate me for it, but whatever, you know. And as far as like,
you would rather hate him than have him get freaking copyright issues.
oh yeah, right. No, hate me instead of having YouTube and Universal hit me with copyright. That would suck. But then again, there are games where people will literally, like in Need for Speed Pro Street, there are guys that will do, you know, frickin' the Paul Walker cars and stuff like that.
Well, I'm thinking as long as they don't put them on videos and stuff.
Well, no, they do. They do. They do. But, anyways. Hey, I leveled up to level 17. Sweet. But yeah, no. So, in that debate, I really have neither. My favorite car would have to be from that generation. It's got to be a 98 to 02 Firebird Trans Am WS6 or a 93 to 97 Camaro Z28 with the LT1 or the LS1. But, anywho, you guys did enjoy this video, let me know. And I'll catch y'all later. This is Chevy Boy and Killer Wolf 22 signing out. Peace.